Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. So, I had to get off because I had to contact my friend. I think my two friends are fighting over me, and I love them both, not sexually, but I think they're both beautiful women, inside and out. I mean, why are you even fighting over me? Like, why? That's just stupid. Like, you know what it is? I buy a lot of things for Sydney, and I don't buy anything for Michelle. It's like, I never see Michelle. How can I buy stuff from Michelle if I never see her? Like, you know? Anyways, in this video, we are going to show you, finally, what I bought today. Okay? So, we'll go into all the details. Blah, blah, blah. Right? You ready? So, yes. Trash bags. So, I usually get the Glad trash bags. And you know what was really weird? So, I bought this at Target. And I can memorize, like, I have a photographic memory, so I can memorize a lot of prices from all different kinds of places. So, regularly $17.99, but even at BJ's, you're only getting about 120 bags anyway. So, and it was like $13 to $15 there too. So, never mind. I don't know. When she read that back, she's like, "Do you know how wrong that sounded?" Anyways, so I bought these. But what was weird is so the store brand was the same amount, same price as this. So this was $14.99, and if you got this and that and the other thing in there, then you'd get less bags, and it was the same price. It's like, dude, why? Why? They're just trash bags. We don't have to go all out, and to buy just trash bags. But usually I get the Glad. I need the ties because I tie it on the thing, or just hoop it on the thing, so I don't have a trash barrel. Thank God. Anyways, so I got this $15, not bad. And I usually get these kinds. Okay, so sometimes when you have a partner that passes away, there's certain things you don't want to buy, and then there's certain things that actually stick with you. I think this was one of them. But like dish soap, I don't want to buy his dish soap. I always hated his dish soap. It was cheap, it was usable, but I really try to stay away from his dish soap. And I'm also trying to find myself. So, like, I'm trying to find myself again. So, how do you find yourself if you're buying the same stuff, So, I bought different soap. I try to smell the soap. I'm like, which one do I want? And then I also look at prices, too. So, I don't mind spending a little bit more money on something if it smells good and it's a good brand or whatever. So, yeah. Anyways, let's move on. I'm trying to see what we bought today. So, okay. So, for those who think I'm really not serious about writing you back, I hope you think I'm serious now. So, for those that don't know, stamps are going up, and I did not buy these today. I bought this last week. So, stamps are going up on the 27th, so if you want to buy your Forever stamps now's the time to buy them before they go up, and I don't know how much they're going up, but anyways, I bought 100, plus I think I have about 3 packs of 20, so that's 60, right? So now I have 160 stamps. What does anybody need 160 stamps for? It is to write you guys back, right? So that's why I bought that. And I was really excited because I was like, oh my God, I haven't bought a book of 100 stamps since I was like a teenager. I'm like, I was all excited. So anyways, we went to Big Lots. Now this thing I might return. And I'll tell you why. Because I found another one. And this one was $5.99. The other one was $4.99. But I think I like the other one better. It's like a thicker string. This looks like a really thin string. I will look and see, but I really don't think I'm going to like this one. So I'm probably going to return that one. And then I bought this, the Resistant Tube Kit. I don't know how I'm gonna like it, if I'm gonna like it. But definitely a lot of people are using this kind of technique now for exercise. So I figure, why not try? Because you can do it with the legs, you can do it with your arms. The next thing that I would like to do, I'd like to try and buy a pull-up bar. I'm hoping that it would fit where the bathroom is, and then that way, I can do pull-ups. I always liked pull-ups, even as a kid, so I'd like to do that. I bought batteries. I just don't ever leave home without your batteries, so you need to have some batteries. So that's that. And then, let's see. We got a few more things, so, which, hey, stupid. So, I bought this. I don't kind of know what this is. It says compression, so I don't think that this is a belt that you can, I don't know if this is a back supporter for exercise or not. It was definitely with there, but this says reusable bead gel pack included. It can be hot or cold, and men or women, it goes from 28 to 39-inch waist. And cold reduces inflammation, heat improves healing, and it's got pocket beads. So I really don't think this is a support belt. Back support. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out, but I think this is just a heat thing where you can just walk around and you got the heat thing. It wasn't that expensive. They were like $12.99, I think, for that thing. And then this thing, so I don't know if these work or not, people. This is a waist trimmer. Damn straight I want to trim my waist. Who don't? So, I got that. Yes, it's got a girl on there. I hate that part, but anyways. But you can use it while you're exercising. It's comfortable and easy to use. Is 10 inches wide. Trimming belt helps you sweat. Plus, it's adjustable so you can keep using as your waist gets smaller. So I would probably use this if I was gonna, bench press, and I don't know how well it would work for that, like my ab thing. This could even be as simple as just taking it with you and going out and sweating your, yeah. Let me see. So, we did get some food. We didn't get that much. I got my testosterone. I got one Gatorade because the Gatorades, they didn't have any good ones. So I was like, I'm not spending money on that. I got grapes because I love grapes. People love them. And they have to go in the refrigerator. And then, so tuna fish. I hate tuna fish, okay? Tuna fish makes me gag. But I can have a half a sandwich of tuna fish. Now, I don't know what the serving is. This is serving 1.5. So technically, it's the whole can. But it's like almost the whole can, not quite the whole can. Anyways. What I liked about this is that it has no salt added. And this was expensive. Like, this was almost $4 for this can. You guys are probably like, boy, are you crazy? Why would you spend that kind of money for one little stupid little can? Well, what can I tell you? It's got only 105 milligrams of sodium. Most of them have almost 200. And it's got 100 calories, 22 protein. Cholesterol is 10. Fat is 1.5. So it's a really, if you're going to pick something that's in a can, this would be a better decision than most. So I thought I'd just give it a try. Try it. Just try it. I hate food, so just try anything, right? I'm up for anything. And I missed something in here. Check this out. I'm not going to put it towards you because it's going to be very bright. But look at this. Isn't that cool? It's like really, really... Look at that. It's like, it could keep this all... Now, the next part about this thing was cool was it has this piece here, and then it had a magnet. So I could literally... Thank you. There it goes. Right there. I mean, how easy is that? These are really good for, like, if you lose power, or if you're going to the trash, or you're afraid of the dark, like me, and you have to have, like, I have lights all over the place, because I do not want to be in the dark. Not for 1 minute. I couldn't handle that anyways. Well, now we're going to... now we're going to Target. So, Target, I don't really want to eat cereal, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to eat anything. And the milk I have has 19 milligrams of protein. So I buy these little, like, bottles that are like $2, but they also last a really long time if you don't open them. So if I want a bowl of cereal, so I figure it was 2 for $7. I don't know, you tell me. It's a pretty big box for both of them, so okay. I mean, those are more on the sugar side. I do like Life cereal, but if you want to have a sweet, like if you're hungry and you really want something like sweet and nasty that's really bad for you, I'd rather go with a bowl of cereal than a bowl of ice cream, right? So this is new. I got these because I'm not sure how to use these, to be honest with you. So, like I said, I'm trying to use new things. I do usually like the smell of this brand, and I know they clean very, very well. So, I'm hoping, you know, these I think was under $4 for these, the two of these. So, I thought that was a pretty good deal. And, yeah, so we're going to try them out. I ran out yesterday because I cleaned my bathroom yesterday. Let's stick with Target. So this is a want, not a need. I think some of this stuff here was a want, not a need. Like I didn't have to buy that stuff. Like all that. Yeah, I didn't have to buy that. Anyways, this is a want, not a need, but they're really cool and I love them. And I've used these for many, many years. I love them, and I haven't really bought them for a while. And it was a good buy. I don't remember how much exactly these were, but there's 4 refills in it, and it says includes up to an 8-month supply. So I don't have to buy them for a while now. You clean your your toilet first, and then once you flush your toilet, make sure everything's clean, all good, and then you put this in there, and every time you flush, it's cleaning your toilet, it's making your bathroom smell nice, so it's definitely, I would say this is between a need and a want. So people that really can't afford it, can't afford this. It's not in your budget, right? So like these and like bathroom wipes, those are wants, not a need, but they're a need for me. And I don't buy toilet paper, so I can have other luxuries, right? And then out of all the stuff that I got for scar stuff for my scars, I'm not saying this works, but I'm saying I find that I will be more apt to use these versus anything else. So they have some of the stuff that's like sticky and it just sticks on there until it doesn't stick on there. And if you sweat, you're screwed, okay? Because it's going to unstick it. And I noticed that happens a lot with me. So I find, and these, now, depending on where you buy these can be $30 freaking. Yes, expensive. But for some reason at Target, which you would think would be a lot of money, and I need to actually compare and see if Walmart has these, because I bet Walmart would be more expensive than that. These were $11.99, so I bought 2. Didn't have to buy 2, but I bought 2. So that way, it motivates me to use them a little bit more, because I've been very neglectful. Yes, I neglect my stuff. You'd think that my my OCD would make it where, oh yes, I got to do this and 5 times a day and all that stuff. No, total opposite. All right. So I found a new kind of soap. I think this was like $5, and it smells really good. Like it smells really good. Like that smells good. Like, I don't usually use Gain. Never. And you don't smell the bleach. But it says honey berry. And it's like, oh yeah, that smells like honey berry, alright. So, I got that. And then, here, we'll do this first. And this is supposed to be the generic version of the other one, L. The one that begins with an L. I forget what the name of it is. I'm too dyslexic. But anyways, I got some cleaning stuff because what I do now, because I don't have a lot of floor space, so I will clean with just a cleaner, and I just use my feet with a towel, and my floor's clean. Like, can't be that difficult, right? So I had given my friend my Swiffer sweeper because I don't really need it. Like it was pointless. I didn't use it half the time. I don't really like soup. But I said, you know what? 4 for $5. Not really. This way I have something in the house. Especially if I'm not like, what do I have? I don't know what I want to eat. Maybe I'll have some soup. Soup. Now, I don't like soup because soup is way too salty. You should not be eating soup. I mean, 670 milligrams of salt and just a cup of soup, that's like half of this, okay? So, I bought a few. I bought 4. And then I bought this for the car. So some cleaning wipes for the car. And, now here comes the fun stuff. So, that soap the shampoo soap stuff I was telling you about, this doesn't actually smell too bad. It actually smells pretty good. So, it was on clearance. I'm like, okay. When they put stuff on clearance, though, come on, ladies. They put stuff on clearance, it says $5.94. I bet it was like just $6.99. That's not a clearance. Like, clearance is like $2.99. $2.94. Like, that would have been so much better. But, here we go. You guys ready for the good part? You ready? You sure? Well, I found something for Halloween for next year. But, maybe Javian and I could wear matching outfits sometime on our YouTube video. You ready? $14. That's all this costs. Most outfits don't cost that much. I mean, cost more than that. I got Spider-Man. All one piece. And it's got the hood. See? So, I want to get JV in one of these. Because I know they have them. And it's very, like, thin. So, but, yay. Hopefully it fits. I think I got a medium because I'm so short. And now I don't have to worry about these getting in the way. So, alright. You're like, hurry up. I gotta use the bathroom. You can pause it. It's okay. So, I've been looking for something. So, my brother got me something. I forget if he got it for me or for my husband. Or if we bought it for something else, but it was a brush for the shower, which I ended up using for the shower, for your back and stuff like that. But the damn thing broke, like right in half. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm not buying one of these again. It was like the wood. Wood breaks in water over time. But I found this for, I don't know how much it was. It was supposed to be, I think, like under $4. So I got, and I was like, oh my god, $2.99. Look at that, even better. So I got this for the brush, for the back and stuff. Now I can clean my back on my own. And you can't stop there. I found these. I don't know why it's got this piece to it. But I was like, oh my god, I love the color. There's two. $3.99 for these. That was pretty cool. So now, if you do want to change those, and I think I've had mine for like 2 or 3 years, it's time to change it. Like, that's gross. Gross, people. Alright, I'm going to show you that stuff after. That stuff, I could have used a guy with me, so he could have told me what the stuff was and stuff, but I will show you that stuff last. So, I wanted to buy myself some socks. Now, yes, I spent way too much money I didn't have, but I got stuff I needed, right? Only got stuff I needed, not wanted, needed. I found socks after sock after sock. So these ones were $7.99, and they're pretty cool. They're really cool. There's this one, oh yeah, and they got the lefts and the right. So I found out that not just Nike has that. They're starting to do that on a lot of brands. A lot of different brands. And these feel really nice and soft. And then I don't know what brand this is. But when you see two socks for $3, two socks for $3 isn't too bad. That ain't too bad. You guys tell me what you think. Did I get a good deal? Did I get ripped off? What did I get? So this is $7.99 for these ones. These were Nautica, which Nautica is a very nice brand. Wasn't quite sure if I liked how, like, I'm not sure how soft these are. I'm going to have to feel them and see. But there's 5 of them for $8, so that wasn't too bad. I think these ones I got ripped off the most because there's just 3 pairs, but they're really soft. They're really soft, people. And you're like, oh my god, okay, that's enough socks. No, it's not enough socks. What are you talking about? I need a million socks. What are you talking about? Socks, boxers. I need to have like 5 drawers full of socks, and I only have 2. And they're little. They're little drawers. Like, I want to fill my socks. What I really wanted to do was gut out my sock drawer, only keep the ones I wanted. I have a friend who could use them. And then replace them with all new socks. So maybe between this month and next month, I can do that, and then I can give my socks that I don't like away, or I don't want to wear anymore away. So we got those, and we got these. So these ones, these are Adidas, and these were $5.99 for 3. That looks like 3. Yep. And then these are 2 for $3.99. So that wasn't too bad. Not sure if these have the right and the left, but they feel very nice. They're really cool. So, and I like the color. So, right? Isn't the color what's important? And then this was the thing I was telling you about. So, this is a lot more thicker than the other one. So I think I'm just going to leave the other one in the box and take it back. So see the difference? This is a very fine. I need a little thicker. Like, I want to jump rope. I don't want to jump air. So I'll get my money back for that one. And then there was a few things I left in the car that are for my friend. So my friend's refrigerator isn't doing, like, it's not the light bulb, but there's no light in there. So I got her a battery operated light. And she can pick, I bought 2 so she can pick out which one she likes better. Basically, I brought the store to her instead of her having to go to the store. So I bought a couple of, like, I've never done this before yet. Okay, so this is the next stage of your transitioning, right? So I bought this, it's called Men's Grooming. It says Scalp Care Thickening Shampoo. And I'm like, what is thickening shampoo? What does that mean? What does that mean? It says a cooling, thickening shampoo that leaves that removes excess oil and buildup from scalp, revitalizing thin, fine hair. Blended with this stuff, I won't even go there, for a thicker, fuller look and feel. maybe I won't feel so dysphoric about my hair because I feel like my hair is thinning out. And I do have very thin hair. Like, thanks, Mom. Thanks a lot, Mom. So I found a few things. I mean, we're talking $3.99 category. This thing was a little bit more expensive. This was $6.99. So a little bit expensive. Hey, let me treat myself, right? I haven't treated myself for a while. And I just spent a good amount of money on a friend of mine. His son needed clothes, so I just bought like a wardrobe for him, and now I'm going to ship it out tomorrow. So this stuff is, okay, rinse face with warm water to dampen skin. Gently massage into face in upward circular motion, avoiding the immediate eye area. Rinse thoroughly and remove excess with a damp washcloth. So it's saying it's a charcoaly something. I can't read it. You read it. Just pause it and read it. There's a lot of words on there. See all those words? Jeez. Anyways, it's like that charcoal stuff, right? But it was in the dye department. And then I haven't had to use this. I'm just like, should I? Maybe? Try it? I don't know. And then I had to ask somebody, I'm like, what is post? Does post mean after you shave? Yes, it means after you shave. I go, okay. So this is post-shave moisturizer. Now, my counselor I saw today, which was the girl one, and there's, for some reason, there's things I talk about with her that I won't talk about with him, and it's like, I need to be talking about it with him so he can give me the answers. But she mentioned to me that, you know, because I'm like, it's always itchy now, and it's itchy, and blah, 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 and she's like, because you need to moisturize your face. But this would be after you shave. And I'm like, well, what about before you shave? So I found some beard. I just actually like the bottles, really. But this says beard conditioner. So I got some beard conditioner. Moistens and refreshes every kind of beard and mustache. Makes the beard soft and silky. And then it tells you how to apply it. And then, when you see a bottle that says the word sexy on it, buy it. So I think this is body spray for men, and it is phenomenal smelling. The sad part is that it will probably, it's probably my only bottle I'll have, so I'll probably try not to use it all the time, every day. And when it's gone, but it smells phenomenal. And it's funny because I was getting hit on by a gay guy today. I thought that was cool. You know, gay guys, come on, it's alright. We could talk. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So that's everything I bought. I know it took me 30 minutes to show you everything. I'm sorry. Now I gotta put everything away and all that stuff. Now I gotta go make dinner too. That's it, guys. I had fun showing you. I hope you guys enjoyed. I can't wait to try out my jump rope. I know you're like, you're weird. Like, who cares about a jump rope? But yeah, so I'm gonna put my food away. I didn't really buy that much. Like I said, it was just the soup and the yeah, that's other stuff I showed you. Oh, and the cereal. I forgot about the cereal. But yeah, so I'm gonna go put everything away, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. And I am definitely going to be focusing on doing the name reveal. So it will probably be in the same clothes because I'm just going to do all these all at once, and then I will probably put them up as, you know, like maybe one day, one another day, you know. But the one from before and the one and now, I'll probably put them up on this at the same time, but whatever. Yeah, but I would love to take you guys out with me a little bit more. I don't know if you guys care about that or not. And then next week, I'm going to start getting back into the pool. And so this is how I feel, all right? Just so you guys can get an idea. I want to get rid of my stomach. Don't we all, right? I want to get rid of the girly waist or hips or whatever. But I feel that because I do have that broad guy body type, I'm afraid that if I lift too much weights or get too much muscle, that it's going to make me feel fat too. I don't want to be too muscular, but I want to look like I am in shape. I mean, the pecs could use a little bit of muscle there instead of making it look like it's fat, because it's not. I don't really want my shoulders going any bigger, but I could definitely use a little bit. Basically, it's not even the muscle. Basically, the flab that we have underneath, I would like that to be reversed and go up. So, no more flab on the bottom, and then have that on top. And then the same thing with legs. Like, I don't want too much muscle, but at the same token, I don't want any fat on there anymore. Like, come on, people. We just need to get rid of our fat, right? Eat healthy. So, I got soda out of my diet. I don't really eat meat a lot. Even though I am a meat eater, I do not eat meat a lot because meat does make me sick. And I try to just stick with basics. So it's like dairy. I try not to eat a lot of carbs. I try to stick with like fruit. But I need to put a little bit more stuff in my diet. The problem is sometimes I'm not in the mood for that. Like, for example, eggs. Eggs would be a really good source of protein and this and that and the other thing. And I'm just so afraid to eat them. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, they're going to make me fat and stuff, which I don't know how eggs would do that. But in my crazy mind, that's how I feel. But I'm trying to, and the other thing is I notice I'm not really eating that much. Like, I'm not taking in enough calories, so don't worry so much when you go to eat. I'd be more concerned if I'm eating 3 or 4 or 5, 6, 7,000 times a day, and every time I'm having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700 of calories, and then on top of that you're having 50. You know what I mean? So don't eat a bagel. Have an egg instead. Like I said, the cereal really isn't that good, but when you get in that sweet tooth, you can eat something without it being, like, horribly bad. Just don't suggest eating it in the nighttime. Like, I would say night would be horrible for that, but anyways, don't ever listen to me when it comes to food, because I am, like, if I make a sandwich, I cut the sandwich in half, and I refuse to eat the sandwich all in one sitting. So I will eat half of a sandwich, and then I wait and wait and wait and wait, and then I'll eat the other half. So yeah, like I said, I'm kind of a nut. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you liked that I bought, or you could say, I didn't like any of that. Why'd you even buy any of that? Yeah, anyways. Don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys back here the next time. You guys enjoy your evening.